Alright. Let's see what we got here today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at around the world. Welcome to Drama Free Gaming. This is your host, N-Time. Just looking over here to the side to make sure if anyone's popped into the room already, into the chat. It is Tuesday, January 8th, 2009, 10:12 a.m. on the East Coast. I'm streaming from the forever sunny world of Florida. I'm not saying that to brag, people. I'm just saying it's more often than not sunny and warm. I know in other places in the good old US of A, it's not as sunny and warm. Let's just say that. I don't know. I gotta ask myself the question, am I able to go back to some cold weather? I don't know about that. It's getting kind of rough to get up in the morning when it does get a bit chilly out here. So I could imagine going back to some 30, 20, 10, 0 degree weather. It must be rough, guys. But I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are doing well. A lot of kiddos are back in school today. Be safe. Stay sound. Be alert. Yesterday I was mentioning here on the stream how people were flying by me. I'm literally like racing their cars in and out of traffic. And even through some school zones, unfortunately. And I don't understand. You know, I think it is because we live sometimes thinking that it could never happen to me. You know, we see stuff in the news and that always happens to everybody else. Not you, not me. What's going on, Pops? Good morning.
Dave!
I'm going to see how much this snow and cherry blossom actually gives you as far as HR points. I'm kind of curious. And since it's only up for another 2 days. A lot? Nice. I might just have to milk it here. Then I'm gonna go chase down Teostra with the little tweaks that we did. Actually, I've been watching some videos on YouTube, and I think I need to start hitting up these second tier, I think tempered, for those stream stones. There's probably a higher probability of getting the one that I need. I don't know. What say ye? Still haven't figured it all out here, guys, but eventually. Yeah, because I'm going after a, what is it? Is it a Warriors Streamstone for this glaive? And I know that the drop rate is much higher in the second tier than it is in the third tier. I got a couple of these stones already, but I've gotten them from like Valhazak, which I think I've hunted a bunch. Yeah, I'm still a young buck, a noob at 100. Well, actually 101. I played a little bit last night, so 101. Okay, don't take a rank from me, sir. And just think it goes to 9.99. And then what happens at 9.99? Does it like reset you? Oh, you know, yesterday I picked up some other quest. I guess it opened up once I hit 100. Didn't notice it. But I have to go hunt a tempered, what is it? A tempered Kushala, tempered Teostra, and some other tempered monster. I don't know. Whatever. I'll do that another time. That'll be fun. Let's see. I know this is a Legiana and I think a pink Rathian. But we'll see. Kind of little warm up here. Black belt. Of course they don't give me that food activation. I want a black belt. So much for that. Yeah, so there you have it. That versus fire defensive status. Thank you, Pops, again for depositing that thought into my thinking there and getting me away from just pumping it into defense. I'm sure it's gonna make a big difference hunting tempered Teostra. Although if I'm not careful, he still could one-shot me. I know that, so can't take it for granted. Let's do our thing. Drink. Don't need no cool drinking. Attach some flash pods. It's Leggy that we're going after. Why do I have a fireproof, man, too? Let's put in... Well, that's for Rathian. I'm not even gonna bother changing my gear, to be honest. Why did I teleport here? I should have went up here. This is where Leggy's usually at. Rathian's probably not too far behind. Actually, not to waste a mantle, I'll just bring my where is it? I just throw on the temporal for now. Did you see the title for the stream today? It's probably a conversation I wanted to bring up here. Probably mention it from time to time. I know you're the only one in here now, Pops. Or maybe a couple more people. Not too sure, haven't checked. But if you're here, welcome to the stream. If this is your first time, if you're lurking, you're chilling, you're hanging out, it is drama-free gaming. No commitments here, we're just chill. No one's gonna act a fool, rage quit. You know, all the things that, no offense, 12-year-olds do. And some adults. Let me not just blame the 12-year-olds. Not no 12-year-old of mine, I'll tell you that much. See one of my kids raging, slamming a control they ain't paid for. Even if they paid for it, try to do that in my house, you won't get yourself a whooping. Yeah, title of the stream today. Are you ready for 8K? Man, I just broke into 4K like 2 years ago. And I'm enjoying every last moment of it. But what I don't understand about this 8K, people, is as beautiful as it is, and trust me, I'll wait for it to become something that's in my price range. But then again, it won't make no sense because what am I gonna watch in 8K? Just now I'm just watching like YouTube, not YouTube, yes, 4K is gonna go half off. Well, 4K is cheap now, man. I don't understand people talking about, oh, 4K is expensive. And yeah, they're going out and buying these electric cars. So I should have given those. What am I doing? Not focused. I just looked at the time. Yeah, but the technology for 4K is just, in my opinion, just kicking in, man. Like, you got streaming services like Netflix. Not too sure about other ones, but I'm sure they're out there. But for you to get any sort of benefit from 4K, you need to be able to have content in 4K that you can watch. Of video, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. That would mean that we would have to put HDMI would have to get a bump as well. They're talking about HDMI 2.1 to be able to handle the signal. But then you know what that means. Oh, he didn't. Oh, why not? He bought. So yeah, you got HDMI 2.1, and then that's gonna be able to handle the data. You know, data costs money. Means that, cable company hopefully be in some sort of competition or something. Nope, that didn't work. That was kind of sucky, that round there. I don't understand. But yeah, that's a good point. 4K will... It all depends how fast this 8K comes out and catches on. I just saw not too long ago another video on... somebody actually made a video saying we don't see in 4K. I think the point that this dude was making was that, and he ran some tests and whatnot, and it was interesting. Informative, to say the least. But, I hate Rathian because he poisons you. I really do. Yeah, as I was saying was the dude was made a video talking about, what they perceive. And that's like Apple making all of these retina screens, and there's only so much that you can catch with the naked eye, to be honest. Make it as bright and as colorful and as sharp as you want. It'll make a difference. I don't love my 4K. I do. Love my OLED 4K TV, but I don't see myself running out next year, the following year, to drop God knows how much money on an 8K TV. That's just, I don't know. Not for me. Not this guy. There we go, because I thought I had hit him the last time. I should have sharpened the blade. Hell dies. So yeah, that's coming straight from the, what is it, CES 2019 show in Vegas. If you guys haven't tuned into that, I like tuning into stuff like that, seeing what's coming out. I found it interesting. Samsung is again announced that TV, and I think something they call micro LED self-emitting LED, so they can get the true blacks that you get when you're watching it on an OLED. I can tell you, I love these Samsung TVs. Go to Best Buys and watch them on display. I know they're not at optimal settings, that's for sure. But to see how bright these TVs are, they've gotten way better with the blacks. That's for sure. But my OLED TV, in my opinion, still rocks as far as the blacks. And in the room that I have it set up, the room is dark anyways. Doesn't need to be, but it is. And it's nice. Hey, what's going on, Nerdy? Happy New Year to you, sir. How are things? So yeah, for me as a consumer, I did a lot of my research running out and buying one of these 4K TVs a couple of years ago. And I still waited because they were kind of pricey. But I am 100% satisfied with my OLED TV. That's for sure. Well, we were just talking about that, Nerdy. That CES 2019 has announced these 8K TVs. A couple of companies. And so prices have dropped already on... you know what, let's just put up a trap here. And maybe the bomb, he'll blow it up on his own. And should be able to catch it. Maybe I just wasted a bomb. Yeah, I did. Yeah, 8K announced, so... Don't know how fast it's going to... Man, why did I put a bomb? I wasn't thinking. That's what it was, guys. Your tax return is looking good. I remember the days. I'll take a couple of dollars from my tax return, whatever that may look like. But the rest is going towards bills. Gotta kind of catch myself up here and try to square away things. That's what happens when you got 2 kids in seminary and one that's contemplating to go sometime in August. I'm sure glad that mama's working and trying to help us out here. Actually, she's the one carrying the carrying that load. A 1X and a 4K TV. Well, and depending on when you're gonna get it, you know that soon they're gonna release that wireless box for the Xbox. I mean, not wireless box, the digital only. How do you feel about that? Most of my games are digital now. But they're releasing that driveless Xbox. So everything's gonna be digital. Oh, dag, did I just let him go? He just left. Me messing around. Come on. I know it's still a little bit ways off, but can't wait for the announcements on E3 coming from Microsoft. Your Witcher 3 is on disc. From what I understand, Nerdy, Xbox, Microsoft is going to be offering people digital codes, you're gonna have to, I don't know, I think you contact them and somehow they're able to read an embedded code that's on the discs. Where is this thing? And once they're able to read that off of your account, then they give you a digital code, and then you just wind up turn around and crush the disc. Where did this guy go? Oh, I know where he's at. In his usual hangout. Yeah, I was hearing that on a podcast, how Microsoft had embedded these codes into. Oh wow, unbelievable! If that's gonna apply to Game Share, not too sure. That's a good question. I know one thing for sure. Oh wow, what am I doing? Can I go up there like? Yeah, I know they were talking about how they had embedded that ability to do that with their software. There we go. Way back when they had plans with the Kinect. Ah, boy. Go nowhere, bro. Where you going? Man, me wasting my time with this fool, making me waste my mantle. Is he up here? Or is he downstairs? I thought that was pretty cool. That's gonna put a dent, a big dent in GameStop revenue. But I think eventually that's the direction the industry's gonna go in, where everything's gonna be digital. I personally like the convenience of just having everything digital, and I can access it from multiple devices. I think that's a no-brainer. Yeah, save developers a lot of money, so it could be good all around. It seems to be an attempt at more and more. Yeah, I agree, man. And you know, hopefully those savings, again, if they save on their end, they can pass those savings on down to us, the gamer, the consumer. Great. I know there was a point that I was like, no, man, there's no way I'm gonna go wireless, diskless, and digital. And I was like, I want my hard copy. You know, I want to possess something. It was that whole, you know, having something in hand. A sense of, you know, you purchase something and you have something to show for it. I go PS4 when you can go Xbox and not have to mass produce this. Yeah? And you know, I think PS4 is gonna follow suit. They're not stupid. So at the end of the day, it's about making that cheddar, that money. And I'm sure PS4, Sony out there is not gonna get left behind as far as their cut in the revenue that they're gonna make. or they're gonna lose out on if they don't jump on board, regardless if Microsoft did it first or not. I mean, I think part of the reason why PS4 is not going to be at E3, and I think it's a smart thing, because they need to, you know, beef up again. They got some titles that is padding out the end of their cycle here. This is what it is. So it's not like they don't have any games coming out. They definitely do. But they've announced them and announced them and announced them so many times that what are you gonna do if you don't have anything new at E3 and you're not quite ready to speak about the next gen? It's probably better just to keep tight-lipped about things and you know, that to go out there and embarrass yourself, speculate on stuff, or talk about, you know, Death Stranding again for the 1 millionth time. Like, that game just needs to come out, period, at this Originals, are you saying you're a PS fanboy? I don't get into that, to be honest. I own a PS4 Pro. I got a bunch of PlayStation games. I got PSVR. I got an Xbox One X. I got a Nintendo Switch. You'll be playing Black Desert Online, Nerdy, when it comes in March. Yeah, I think, you know, again, competition is good. I'm happy for Microsoft that they're beefing up on their, you know, acquisitions and got stuff in the pipeline, and just means more games for me. That's gonna be your new Monster Hunter, Black Desert. I gotta check it out. Do they have any demo on that right now? Do you know? AGT Cruz, how are you? Thank you for that follow, appreciate it. Welcome to Drama Free Gaming. Yeah, man, I mean, people have their preference in consoles. It's funny, I got into the Xbox actually watching my pastor back in the day playing SOCOM. I had never seen somebody playing an online game, and I saw him with a headset on and he's talking to somebody on that headset, and I see him with a control in hand, and I'm like, what are you doing, dude? And he was pretty much saying, hey, I'm playing with some guys, we're playing SOCOM, and I fell in love with it, man. And that was around the time that Xbox announced Halo and the release of Halo with the Xbox. I was in Times Square at the Toys R Us that's not there anymore because Toys R Us went out of business. And man, I remember the hundreds and hundreds of people. It was awesome. I tell you, I had never been part of an event like that. I enjoyed myself, got my Xbox, got Halo. And then shortly thereafter, I was playing What was I playing? Rainbow Six. I played so much Rainbow Six. Used to play with my friends Terrorist Hunt all the time. I mean, we stayed up to the wee hours of the morning. I think he's going this way, is he? No, this way. This way is probably faster. Yeah, you can post that link. You should be able to, Nerdy. I hope so. If not, throw it on the Discord. I'll put the link on there. And you guys are welcome to jump into the Discord as well. Come hang out with us as well. We're just a real chill community of gamers. We got streamers in there. We got regular Joes in there. It's all good. Thank you for the follow, Originals. And I hear you, man. Wherever you have your fun in your gaming, just have fun. I've been playing a lot of Smash on my Switch. I wish I had more people on the stream that I could actually, you know, set something up and invite people to play. But maybe one day. Why can't I set a trap? There. It's gonna have to be on the side. And I'm gonna have to wake them up. This way. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too sure, Nerdy. Essence, yeah, I think I only have that open for the mods to put it in and to grant permission. Crews, fanboys are those who keep adding fire to the console. Yeah. I decided a long time ago, if I'm a gamer, and I love my games. I grew up gaming. That one day, when I grew up, I was gonna be able to afford, you know, to buy my games and stuff. Cause growing up, I had Atari, but that was my cousin's. It wasn't my own. It was an Atari. I think it was 2600. And then after that, for Christmas, I got a, what was that? I got a Sega Master System. And my two first games on there that I played were Phantasy Star and Outrun. What's going on, Matt? Good to see you, young man. Happy New Year again. Man, I played those games. Those were the days. Oh wow, they give you a lot of XP. Atari 2600, yeah, ColecoVision. Yeah. But I couldn't get none of the stuff that I wanted until I got grown. And even then, you know, got married young, started having kids early, but in between, you know, I had my original Xbox. I played the PlayStation. I borrowed that from a friend. I did pick up the PlayStation 3. Yeah, I think that was the first PlayStation I picked up. PlayStation 3. Yep. I hear you, Originals. Yep. Alright, so we done with this. Let's go back to... Let's return from Expedition. Yes. The Sega Saturn. I got a chance to play it I got a chance to play the TurboGrafx 16 back in the day. I love the Dreamcast. I've been tempted here every so often to go pick up a Dreamcast. I loved Ready to Rumble on that. That was so much fun, man. I played that game so much. That, Crazy Taxi. Yeah, but I'm thankful now that I'm blessed that I can just get whatever games I want when I want. Life is good, man. Life is good. Back to some normalcy here as far as schedule wise, trying to be here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, guys. The break, the holiday from Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas, through New Year's. I had a house full of people, like some of you might be able to relate. And streaming was like hit and miss. We actually made here, Drama Free Gaming actually made 1 year of existence on December 22nd. So I appreciate you guys who have either followed in the past or you follow now. I've always put it out here and I've always said Drama Free Gaming is just that. It's just a place to chill and hang. I'm not gonna see anything crazy here. I'm not gonna ask you for anything ridiculous and whatnot. It's just a community of gamers. We just come, chill, hang. Hopefully we jump on a Discord and we get to know each other. Thank you for the host, Matt. Appreciate it. But yeah, I just want to keep meeting even more cool people now in 2019. I'm not a real sociable person, but streaming has allowed me to be more sociable, and I've met a lot of you guys here, and it's just great, man. It's just great, either here on stream, on the Discord. Let me put that link up once again. Had a chance to go out to New York, where I'm originally from, visit my mom who still lives there, and got to meet one of our community members here on Drama Free and in the Discord. It was great. We hooked up, we went and ate together and hung out like we've always known each other. And I'll tell you, that's something I would have never done. Never. But streaming has allowed that for me, so I'm blessed. And it also keeps my mind busy, because I tell you, putting up a stream and getting everything to work, it's work. So I admire those full-time streamers. I have much respect for them, even more so. I appreciate that, Matt. I try to be.
No turning back.
Oh, I wasn't meaning to talk to you, lady. I'm gonna go after Teostra. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me just make sure my items are in order. I'm not gonna need this. This. Let's see if we can take down Teostra. Tempered, of course. I think that's pretty much. I'll take one adamant pill, why not? Can't hurt. This demon powder, yep. Let's take that. And this game right here, guys, this is the game that started it all. I am so, and I keep using the word blessed. I can't help it, but I'm just so glad that I was introduced to this game, and I've been playing it. I gave it a recess for a couple of months, but After the announcement of the content coming, especially that Witcher content coming, I love The Witcher 3, which is my first Witcher. What was that, Matt? This is how Almost appeared. Yes, Almost just popped in here as well. Yeah, it was Almost, Pops, Population Killer, Dusty, and a bunch of other guys, and they've been here ever since. And you, of course, Matt, I met you out on TPD. Matt, I'm wondering why you're not in green. I think I know. Did I change the status? Let me see that. I think I did a little whiles ago. I was telling Pops I had one of those moments where I was like, became a hermit. And it happens, guys. It happens to streamers. You know, you're doing your thing, and next thing you know, sometimes you get discouraged. That's the word. I'm just gonna be honest. You get discouraged, and then you just want to be left alone. Let's see, where are we? Matt, I don't even have you in there. Why not? Something must have reset. I just did a search for you and can't even find you. Let's see. Did I type that in right? No, I always forget the W. That's what it is. Sorry guys, I have to set this straight. Cause Matt has been with me for a good long time, and he's always been a mod here, so to reinstate that. There you are. There we go. That should do it. I don't know if that immediately takes effect. What's going on, Doc Holiday? Sorry, I was like in the menus and stuff, and you dig your stream overlay? Yeah, I try to keep it simple. Lord Makota, look at you. How are you, sir? Happy New Year. What's going on with you, baby? It's been a while. I pop into TPD either on his stream or on the Mixer 1 channel when he's playing Paladins out there for high res. I love watching that. I'm feeling frisky. I might get myself killed here if the chat keeps going the way it is, which is more important to me, guys, than anything. Just interacting with you guys and just hanging out. That's what sets my day. So if Teostra kills me, oh well. It's a one faint mission, so here goes nothing. I'm doing good, Makota. I'm doing well, I should say. The year has started off right. It's funny I say that, like, I don't know, so I guess some people put in their mind, you know, it's kind of like a reset button, new year, new start, but we've picked up, or we should say we've continued where we left off. I'm gonna go save D. Hopefully I get that black belt. Yes, there we go. But yeah, doing our thing, man. Doing our thing, seeing what comes in the next few weeks. I'm not even gonna say months or year, but guys, this year is going to be so freaking exciting, bro. For gaming, oh my gosh. Now, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm not getting the commissions for what I'm about to say, but Xbox Game Pass, if you're on Xbox, it's gonna be a real good time to be on Xbox Game Pass when that Crackdown drops. I can't wait for Crackdown 3. I still play the original one. That game is so much fun. If y'all haven't checked it out, it is one of those backwards compatible games. As soon as I saw it in the store, I said, oh yeah, I gotta snatch this up. Yeah, it got delayed like crazy, man. But you know what? We're here. Yeah, I streamed it that one time. It's a fun game, guys. Oh, man, I bought the Temporal Man, too. I gotta go back. I can't run with no Temporal Man, too. I'll go here. You never played it? Well, you know, catch some YouTube videos on it. On Crackdown, the original one. I found it to be a lot of fun. You gotta hit $9.99 before Kingdom. Yes, you do, cause I know you gonna be on that Kingdom Hearts. Yes, you do. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter here, and I'm probably gonna go between Monster Hunter and the Division. To be honest, you maxed at 760-ish. You got 62 more levels to go, nerdy. 760, Lord Makoto, on what? On Monster Hunter? Wow. I didn't even know that. You're still 49 originals? Oh, okay. You're getting to the point where you're gonna have to hunt Kirin soon. Yeah, and then you start breaking open the game to augmentations and all that stuff. Listen, I just broke 100 and got a new mission. Right now all I'm doing is I just started like peeking my head into Tempered. Oh yeah, I hate Kirin. I got carried doing Kirin, put it that way. And since that day I haven't gone back. Yeah, it sucks big time. Pious Parsley, welcome to the channel, by the way. Yeah, Kirin sucks, man. But like with anything, it takes practice. The more you do it, I'll eventually go back to Kirin and try to take Kirin out on my own, so I can say that I did it, if at least once. Where'd he go? I like pinning him on the map. He's probably coming this way. Yeah, that quest. And that's not a Tempered Kirin. This guy here is no joke. At least for me. Matt, if you're able to, or I don't know if Pops is here, one of you guys, can we give a shout out for Nerdy? Guys, you want to check out some more Monster Hunter gameplay on a whole other level, you gotta go check out Nerdy. And Nerdy is really chill. You're gonna enjoy yourself there. He'll tell you he's kind of average with that, you know, his bow play. I think he's all right. He's actually amazing. But I like Nerdy because he's humble. Oh, this guy's gonna cart me. No. Come on, get up, get up. Get your potion quick. This is where I wish I had speed eating. Hell yeah, you follow Nerdy. That's cool. Yeah. I don't even remember how. I think I met Nerdy. He just popped in here one day, and he had a couple of his crew jump in here. I know a couple of people jumped in here in the past. I thought that was just really cool. Get out of the way. Get blown up. Get out of there. You got really proud of yourself when you took down 2 B-52s after thousands of tries. Yeah. Basil's not hard. He just can't mind his business. He's like Devil Joe. When you least suspect it, he like jumps out of nowhere. That's awesome, man. That sense of accomplishment, one of the hooks of this game. When you go after a monster and then you just start equipping yourself and start getting used with their patterns and stuff. Thank you, Elder. What's going on, man? Thank you for the host. Look at you just dropping in out of nowhere. Putting a smile on my face, Elder. Let's give a shout out for Elder. He is awesome. What a cool dude. I think he's crazy though, because he starts eating them hot pepper challenges or whatever it is that he did. I saw he has a YouTube video on it. Chili pepper challenge. That's nuts, man. Thank you. Thank you, Matt, for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, Elder's really chill. I think I can relate to Elder on his level because, you know, he's like, yeah, if you want to see some not so good gameplay, jump in here. He strictly does it for fun, just like we do here. Not to say we ain't competitive, trust me. I think there's some competitiveness in each and every one of us. So what's going on, brother? Happy New Year. I don't think I've reached out to you and I've wished you a Happy New Year just yet. My fight with this dude is going to be a long one, guys, because I'm gonna be extra careful. I got one feint, so I got my Farcaster, I got one max potion. Oh yeah, because I want to take this dude out. Yeah, Matt definitely streams as well. You still playing Rainbow, Matt? Cool. I jumped on Rainbow the other day with a friend of mine's, and we were supposed to try to get a group together, and group never showed up. Sandman caught some of us. What's up, Mangry? Look at this. People just jumping in here today. Y'all all must have like got into agreement and say, yeah, let's go hang out with N-Time. Mangry Gamer is a good friend. And if you want to hang out with a real chill, cool dude, especially them Thursdays, I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Y'all just need to go hang out with him on Thursday. Destiny 2 / well, more recently, Warframe. Man is on Warframe like they gonna discontinue it or something. That's all good though. Find a game you love, guys, and play it. Lay it into the dirt. I know I've gotten a lot of hours out of Monster Hunter, and I'm gonna keep milking it because I'm still enjoying it. I don't care what anyone says. People talking about there's no content. The content that's coming, ooh, that's gonna be fire. No pun intended, because we're fighting Teostra. So. Work that tail, baby. Work that tail. Ooh. Hold on. Any of my capes done? I'm here messing around. Vitality's almost good. Tail action. She all about that tail action. Watch it say he. I don't know why my phone is like telling me I got messages. We ain't got time for that. About that tail action, that's right. Let's go. Angry. You know that's how you got in trouble, right? That's how we all get in trouble. About that tail action. Telling my boys, I got a 22-year-old and a 20-year-old. They're both in seminary. They're both together. They're both, you know, one is first year studying. The second one wrapped up his studies and is at the same school, employed by them. I need a barcast out here so I can get myself together. Maybe eat again. Snackbeard in the house. Now I know what it means. Art R Captain Snackbeard. How are you? I know you have popped in here before, and I went back and looked at the name and I said, there you go. That's how you pronounce it. So next time the brother jumps back in, I'm just going to say it the right way. Captain Snackbeard in the house. How are you? Doing good. That's awesome. Let's restock on some of this stuff. Actually, I could just hit the magic button, and there it is. I told you guys that I'm going to take my time with fighting Teostra. I'm interacting with you guys, which again is far more important for me. But this is a one feint, so, and it'll be a first for me if I can get Teostra here without fainting. No, Matt, let me tell you, my brother just jumped back into it. A nephew of mine jumped into it, and they just started it, and they're having a good time. It's all about, you know, you getting into the game and investing that time in it, and you can always have people come alongside you and help you wherever you're at. That's not a thing. That is definitely not a thing. It's never too late to get into this game. And the reason why I'm telling you that, and I'm not just saying that, guys, because I love the game. The reason I'm telling you that is because with the new announcement, you're getting a whole new flood of people discovering the game. And you're at an optimal time that if you come into the game now, you got all this content. It's like anyone jumping into Destiny 2 right now. You know, they got all this content ahead of them, so you're gonna get your money's worth, most definitely, and then some. And then you got us playing, so definitely come alongside you and help you. That's if you choose to. Yeah, only reason I haven't gotten into Destiny 2 is because I will get hooked, like I did with Destiny 1. And I can't do that to myself. My wife will disown me. Got too many games. I'll give you guys a suggestion, anyone who's listening and cares. I got such a backlog of games that I just purposed that in 2019 I was going to start up them games, not leave them in the backlog anymore. So what I do is a couple of nights during the week when I'm not streaming, I just go into the backlog, start up the games, and play. And if they're interesting, guess what? I keep playing them until I'm no longer interested. I played Bastion for like about 5-6 hours over the break, and I enjoyed that game. Great game. I know that game's been out for a long time, but I had it on my backlog for a while. But now I don't feel guilty that I've never played it. I can say that I've experienced that game and get out. You have Ghost Recon? Yeah, I threw Ghost Recon on as well and started playing it with some of my friends who just jumped into it. Actually, my brother's one of those. Oh gosh. Yeah, that crew of mine, they love anything that they can gear up and shoot at. That's why we love The Division. Some of my friends are still trying to convince me as to Anthem, but I told them that I don't want to do Anthem an injustice by playing it for like 2 weeks. And then once the Division 2 comes out, I'm done. Because Anthem, if it is good, and I hope it is, I hope it does not fail. I definitely know that you have to give time to that game. It's like any of these games, Monster Hunter World, and if you don't give them the time, you're not gonna have the experience that you should. Your mixer crashed, dude. So, are you watching it on the app? Yeah, that's good advice, Nerdy. I just looked over to the chat. Yep, that's what I didn't want to do. Even when I was playing with some of my friends who were just doing the SOS. You know, you can shoot up SOS players, or you can go quote unquote help other people. And I had a friend of mine who did that. And thank you for that follow, Captain Snackbeard. I thought you had followed before, but welcome to Drama Free Gaming again. I already considered you fam. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. You guys are helping me get closer to this this goal here, man. I might hit it faster than I expected. It's another thing for 2018. I kind of purpose here for the stream, so you know, keep the goals small and achievable, and if we hit them, great, and if we don't, that's okay. Yeah, I thought you was following before. Oh, come on, don't tell me that. I could never get these things to fall on these monsters. Yeah, but what Mangry just, what Nerdy said, yeah, don't let somebody come in and, you know, carry you because, you know, the game is designed for that purpose. learn. Like literally the whole story mode and everything is for that learning to take place. You figure out the systems. Like I go in there and I'll help people, like trying to explain to them, hey, this is what this is for and this is what that is for, but I'm not gonna go in there and say, yeah, I'll take care of this monster for you so you can rank, and you're not gonna learn anything. Ooh, look, he fell. He's falling and he can't get up. You have a mad cluster build, killing the big monsters. Nice. Yeah, you have areas where you can practice with your weapons, so you don't have to commit to one weapon right off the top. And as you play the game, you're going to discover other weapons. It's just part of the game. Yep, that's another good piece of advice there by Nerdy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to be carried when I know that that's part of the experience. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I have to go back to Kirin. I got carried through Kirin. Yeah, teaming up to kill Behemoth. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, I just broke through 100 here, Captain. They're clueless because they don't know the mechanics of the game. They don't know what's for what. Like, I've never been on YouTube other than The Division to research a game and to see what people were doing and why they were doing it and to explain things. A lot of tutorials, man. Warframe is so a mess. I didn't even know. I was talking to Pops, when was it, yesterday, last night? And he was telling me about how you guys are close to endgame. I was like, endgame? Didn't even know that game had an endgame. To be honest with you, I knew it has a lot of content, but I was like, wow. And I love Warframe. Not to knock Destiny, but I've always said, from my experience, I wish Destiny was what Warframe is. As far as the speed and the gameplay of it, and just 50 hours in, like, oh, this was pretty much. Mighty, what's up? How are you? What's going on? Guys, man, I'm so happy that I'm getting everybody in here today. Just being able to touch base with you guys. I know sometimes we get scattered and we don't get to do that. Life gets busy. And I just get a chance to look up with y'all on the Discord. host. Appreciate that again. Sleek in the house. I hope I'm not getting any important text because my phone keeps buzzing and I haven't checked it out once. Oh my gosh. I'm angry with the host. Thank you again. Appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to keep tabs and look over at the on the chat as well, guys. If I miss any of your conversations, just feel free to repost it. But as you can see, Tastra is like got my attention right now. Leaving? Oh, he's sculling. You low-key went Mesa Prime. Yeah, Warframe's an amazing game, guys. If you guys haven't checked it out, y'all need to hook up with Mangry. He can give you a formal introduction. I'm gonna shout out for Mangry as well, if we haven't done that. There you go. It's all good. It's all good. Give love, you receive love. You just show good faith in people, man, and people return the favor most of the time, at least in my experience. Let's see, do I need to go back to camp or can I can rough it now? I think I'm good. I'm gonna go after he's sculling. Should be able to handle him. Not wait too long and then he recovers himself. No, I bought trank bombs because I can't do anything with them. Where's my Farcaster? There it is. One of these mantles gotta be up by the time we get there. It's a monster of a glaive. The Gaebolg. You gotta help me with that, Captain. What is that exactly? By the abbreviations, I can't, like, understand it. That's, you know, excuse my noobness. The Behemoth Glaive. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I have to bite the bullet here. I tried to fight the one from the quest, the one that's like 35 minutes. Held my own against him a little bit. Didn't beat him, of course, but it was an interesting fight. He's really intimidating. I would be mad too if you woke me up like 2 bombs in my head. On this gate, come on. Why? He went into nuclear like immediately. Ooh. Please get up. Drink, eat quickly. Ooh, that was the closest, dudes. Oh my gosh. That would have been it. Let me get my Farcaster ready in case he decides to do one of those OP moves again. You know, the more I play, the more I see the behavior of the monsters, and that's what we were talking about before. It's just studying them, getting to know like what their movesets are. When you know it's safe, quote unquote, to attack. Like he leaves himself completely open here, so I try to stay close to him as much as possible. Please just don't let me go dizzy. That's all I care about at this point. Oh, look at this, a mount at the end. Towards the end. Oop. Hold on. Almost forgot. Magnificent King, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Please die. Please die. I need some wings on it. At this point, I just need him dead. That's really what I need. There you go. Yes. Yes. Guys, that's my first time solo one faint tempered Teostra. That's a big deal. Hey Cops, what's going on? Long time, man. I had to blink twice to make sure that was you on it. What is up? Happy New Year's. You've been a-lurking. That's alright, that's all good. Awesome, guys. Some of you guys who are new here, there's some of the older regular guys coming through, and that just makes me happy, man. Like I said, we don't get a chance to hang out. Crazy 120, thank you for that follow. Thank you to Drum Free Gaming. Do that dance, welcome, welcome. It's a new year, you don't feel any different? It's alright. It's just another day. Let's see, did I get some wings off of this? Maybe some of these wings. Mangry, man, that situation of yours and Sleek. You guys and your babies. Christmas was warm. Yeah, Christmas was warm down here in Florida as well, Matt. Feel pretty different. And that's because of the vertigo today. Ooh, that's not good. Got that Warrior Streamstone. Yeah, hopefully I can use it for one of my glaives here. Switch axe and charge blades. I gotta play with them charge blades. I'll try them out. I played one time with them. Will they ever be these germ free? No sir, we should just combine our households. No, don't do that. Yeah man, you gotta just be careful with that, man. Them blades, the dual blades are good for solo fights. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, same here, Matt. I don't, I fought off some bug that was trying to tackle me over the, like I said, over the holiday season. I was like, nope, ran out to get some serious orange juice. I drank like 4 or 5 cartons of it. I was good. I did the limited bounty already. I don't know why I'm looking. Yeah, when them babies come in, Sleek. See, I think I've grown a stronger immunity over the years because I work in social services. So I'm always around kids and families. I'm in and out of people's houses and homes, and I've been in nice environments and not so nice environments, and I think I've built up, like I said, a resistance. Yes, I'm Monster Hunter rank 100. (101) actually. Yep. They cough on you and sneeze on you, and they don't do it on purpose, poor babies. But just imagine going into some households where, you know, you get the description of the household being infested and you're not sure what that means. No, I haven't done it yet, Nerdy. I just unlocked it last night. And to be honest, all I remember is you gotta do a, you gotta kill 3 tempered monsters. I think Kushala, Teostra, and... Are they tempered? Because I'm thinking Nergigante is one of them. Or is it a Diablos? You tried the switch axe, Mangry, but couldn't get the hang of it, so you went to bow. I like the bow. Yeah, I couldn't do the switch axe either. It's beast. Yep. But it's, you know, it just suits your play style. It's more intuitive for you. Typical shooter. Yeah. Tranos. It's Nerg. Okay. Gotcha, Nerdy. Yeah. It's timing. That's why I'm angry. It's the timing of it. I mean, you wind up for some of those attacks. If you land them, you're solid. I have to do the original one on the assignments, Captain. Yeah, if you're gonna use that switch axe, man, you're gonna have to practice. You have that room, you know about the right here. You come to the guy, the little cat, the Palico, and you have the option here where it says go to training area. Yeah, and then you just jump in there and do your thing. The 9 faint one? Is that a 9 faint one? I can show you. It probably is, yeah. Yeah, as a shooter player. This one here. No, it's not that one. I have it on the, let's see. The special assignments. Yeah, he taketh it with the eyes. It's 3 times. It's 35 minutes. Yep. I'll learn switch hacks eventually. Just want to limit the mouse systems. I'm trying to. Yeah, once you like the glaive was my second, because I started off with the hunting horn, and I really liked the hunting horn, but never pursued it as I was trying to learn the rest of the game. And then I just said, let me try this glaive, and ever since I haven't looked back. I used the bow, I used the hammer, what else? The dual blades, I've wielded them couple of times, but outside of the glaive, it's usually the bow or the hammer. Yeah, I think that's right. You started with. Yes, I started with the hunting horn, Elder, because in every game that I play, I like playing support. So I just looked up what's the support weapon, and lo and behold, hunting horn. Yeah. And I still have, actually, no, I think I threw it out. I don't know, like on a sticky pad like this. I don't know if you guys see it. I was in the practice room and I would write down the moves so I could memorize it. Yep. But now all I have here is the how to set up your harvest box, so that all you got to do is just maintain it with soft soil. So got that off Rubicon on YouTube, by the way. What do we have here? So this is for XP. I don't know what this is for. And that is what? Nergigante, Lunastra, and Teostra. Is the glaive the one that looks like a staff? I see you shooting from range at monsters then. Yeah, that's it. That's the glaive. And you got the Kinsect that goes with it, and the different Kinsects or bugs, they have different elementals and different functions you can equip. That's the weapon you like almost? Yeah, no, I know that. That's how, I think that's how I met almost. He was using the glaive. I don't like button mashing. Alright, Matt. No problem, man. Have a good one. I'm wondering if I should, what is this? Zora Magdaros? Yeah, I'm trying to get a couple of my friends maybe together one of these evenings. Actually, if I get them together, we're going to jump on the Division and do the final incursion that we haven't done. I think it's called Lost Signal. I don't know if any of you guys in here are familiar with the game, but if we do jump on that, I might just be tempted to stream it just so I can record it and have it. See, here's good old Kieran. Oh yes, that's the one I was trying to remember, Captain. Sword and Shield. Yeah, I did the SDF. I got the Bayek mantle and the overlay. Okay, Matt, that's cool. We got you. Yeah, Division 1 at this point, I mean, you know, Division 2 is around the corner, so I don't think about suggesting to anyone to jump into it. I can't speak no hate on it, but I think we'll go after Val. Yeah, the mantle is more novelty than anything. You're right, Nerdy. Full-time content creator. Tonight's gonna be the night you slayed the behemoth. Mighty, are you going to stream that? If you are, I'll check you out. What time tonight? Yeah, if you stream that, that'd be cool. I'll watch you. I see Nerdy solo behemoth, but I like to look at people playing, watch different skills. What else we got here? Let's try Val. Might change out some gear. Oh, you've been making them on YouTube? Okay. Well, if you jump on the Discord and you put up your link, you can just throw it on there on the general or on the promote yourself, either one. I'll go check you out. Yeah, we're simultaneously now. I decided to simultaneously broadcast. It's pulling the signal off of Mixer and shooting it over to Twitch, twitch.tv/endtime, and YouTube. The only thing is that I don't have a URL, my own URL on YouTube. I have to hit 100 subscribers in order to make that happen. So when it happens, then we'll slap end time at the end of that, and these streams, you know, get uploaded immediately to YouTube automatically as soon as we're done, so I don't have to fumble around with it, and it's pretty cool. But I do want to create some shorter videos on playthroughs of Telltale, and if the channel keeps growing and I can continue the consistency, because that's what this is all about, guys. There has to be some consistency and predictability, and if so people jump in and we're around, I might do some of these Telltale games that I have all of them. Well, almost, I should say all of them. I'm trying to think which one I don't have. Cool, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll check it out, Mighty. Yeah, no, I'm not posting VODs there. No, I'm doing it straight to YouTube right now. We're there now. And Twitch TV as well. I like going into Twitch TV and then doing the clips. I like that. But I haven't taken any clips from there and send them over to YouTube. Now I'm just trying to put as much content on both channels as I can, and the best way is through the stream until I can do something more organized, you can say. Not to say that this is not organized, but you know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you guys might be wondering and ask, maybe not ask, but I'll tell you anyways. I just put the streams out there on YouTube because when I originally started streaming, and it's still the purpose of my streaming, it was just to be able to hang out with some of my boys, play Division, record some of the stuff we've done. If that could help anyone, that'd be great. But we wanted to, you know, go back and watch our own videos, learn from them, just get better at the game, and you know, maybe one day when we get older, reminisce. Reminisce about the good old days. Yeah, I hear you. No, I don't, yeah, Maggie, like, my main platform is here. Anything that I put out there on YouTube is strictly just to put it out there. But I kind of point everyone back towards Mixer. Especially if I start doing the Telltale games. You know, there's no lapse on Mixer. I could not do it, or people on Twitch or YouTube wouldn't be able to enjoy it, because if they're going to be participating in a crowd play, they wouldn't be able to put the input fast enough. Why did I eat the max potion? Should I eat the other thing? I appreciate that, Mighty. That's cool, man. Yeah, man, anything that's gonna, you know, inspire y'all to do whatever, even outside of streaming. Like I said, I just, you know, put my mind to it, picked it up on my own, learned from a lot of other people, a lot of great guys who've come in here who have tech backgrounds, have helped me and continue to help me through this process. So, but it's, you know, it's work, but it's fun. Like I said, the day it stops being fun, I stop doing it. Alright, Mangry. Yeah, FTL is awesome. I mean, I know some of you guys out here who are much better versed in the tech than I am, just because, you know, I'm a little older, if y'all haven't realized that. But I try to keep up with stuff, and be geeky about it from time to time and learn. I just like to learn. You know, the best thing for that, Mighty, is start without a camera. Like, you know, Matt that was in here, he's one of my mods. Before he's a mod, he's my friend. He doesn't stream with a camera. He does it straight through let me answer this test, guys. Let me take a quick break because I got a bunch of tests I gotta answer. I'll be back like in about 2 minutes, promise, and I'll finish that thought, Mighty. Let's see if we can cut to break if this thing wants to work. If not, I'll just answer it and just do what we gotta do. Let's see. I know I'm still up, guys. Just my stream deck not responding to me here real quick. We'll reset it. I know what I need to do. Anyway, I'm gonna step away, literally, and you might see the break scene come up, but give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. All right, we back to it. Let's see. So yeah, what I was saying before, Mighty, is just that you start off where your comfort level is. If camera is not the thing for you, don't do it. I got a lot of my practice in just talking, public speaking, doing podcasts, and I did that as a hobby for myself, and then transferred it over to an actual podcast. I used to have it on iTunes, and I would produce that every week. And again, it was just something fun. I just had fun with it. Talked about what I knew and what I like. Just stuff that comes natural, you know. I wasn't trying to talk about, you know, a topic I had no clue about because, oh, I didn't change my gear. Oh, wow. I just realized I'm still running around in some this. Oh, and I'm not gonna be able to change. need to run. Embarrassing. Run. Let's see if I can get away from these people. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I got distracted. I needed to change into my Val Hassat gear. Yeah, but you start off, you know, talking about what you know. If camera's not the thing, don't do it. The important thing is just to, you know, chat it up with people, be yourself. I know that sooner or later, if I haven't done it already, you know, you're going to not be liked. Not everybody's gonna agree with you. Not everything that comes out of your mouth is gonna be, you know, what people want to hear. And but that's the beauty of it. I mean, if not your channel, they'll go somewhere else. And those who stick, you usually find out that they're people that you can relate to because, you know, for one reason or another, you can relate to them. It's a strange thing. On the offensive now. Yeah, Popeye. You are who you are, and that's all you can be. Yeah, good long time ago, I thought I would never be doing the public speaking because, like I told you guys before, and I really mean it, for me to socialize, it takes every fiber of my being to do it. My gaming career, history, whatever you want to call it, has always been solo play. Like, I've never needed to play online with anyone unless I knew you. Unless you was a friend, we hung out and we just played the same game and whatnot. I care less. And you're a filthy casual gamer? Yeah, that's what I say all the time. My friends, what little friends I had, and I'm talking about my high school years. Oh wow, let me stop messing around. This guy's getting ready to pound me. And I'm busy. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. I didn't prep or anything for this fight, but that's okay. Yeah, I just solo played, did my thing, enjoyed myself and kept it moving, but that's not a good thing, guys. Now that I'm more mature now, I have a better appreciation. Not all the way there yet, but I have a better appreciation for people. And I think it's because of my line of work, to be honest. Seeing so much drama and mess in the world. And, oh, this guy. I'm like completely out of whack. It's over. Get him to stand on the piers, I'll be good. Yeah, so I kind of like chuckle internally. People are like, you're really cool, Anton, you're so chill. And yeah, I am, because I work at it. Because that's how I usually am, just by myself. Yeah, but enough about that. I don't want to sound negative, guys. I'm just putting it out there for y'all. Same here, Mangry, what you just said about never done searches for people, but you have a more consistent pool. That's one of the positives that streaming has done for me. Again, it's put me out here to hook up with some legit cool people. Break to kind of get myself together. See if I can get to an area where these birds above don't mess with me. Cool. Let's go. Drum free all the way. Now, Mighty, I'll tell you if you haven't figured it out. I mean, there's some crazies in here. Mangry can tell you that, but we love the crazies too. Oh, hey, nothing wrong with crazy. Made my career built around crazy. I got a PhD in dealing with crazy people. Trust me. Shy about that. Oh yeah. I love how it's crazy, you know that. He knows that. You know, I'm weary of the ones who are crazy and they don't know it. You know, they're still in denial about it. That's the one that worries me. Those are the ones I stay away from. But if you nuts and you realize it, then we can reason somehow. This guy's trying to do something. I tell my kids or the parents that I work with or whatnot, I'm like, listen, we all have some sort of challenge, if that's what you want to call it. All of us. I don't just deal with mentally ill people, but also people that have substance abuse issues. I tell them, I'm like, I put myself on their level immediately. I'm like, listen, we're all addicted to something. The question is, are you gonna deal with it? Or are you gonna keep making excuses? There's nothing easy in this life. Let's get with it. I'd rather go out fighting than roll over and die. That's for sure. And now I know there's too many good people that surround me for me to even consider that. That's not an option. That's a no-go. Sure. I try to tell that to people who are work, to kids where I work. Try to do it from the pulpit. I don't know how successful I am, but I've seen some people transform. I've seen some people in a better place because of it, so I take no credit for it though. Sometimes you just need to hear it from a complete stranger. Alright, let's try to get Val Hassak because he's kind of gotten a pass here because I've been kind of passive with him. Sharpen that blade. I'm getting hungry. That means we're coming up on the noontime hour, aren't we? Yep. I can feel it. Which means I think after Val Hassak, I might have to call it quits, get myself together, guys. As much as I would love to be here. Nice bio clock. Yeah. It's taken years. I used to be one to go out when I was a young buck. Go out to work, and if I ate breakfast, fine. If I didn't, fine. I can go the whole day without eating, and then that catches up to you. Trust me, when people tell you that's gonna catch up to you, it's going to catch up to you. Now, if I don't eat at a certain time, I get upset. I start getting shakes, the whole 9 yards. I'm a hot mess. Oh, Dark Souls is great. Yeah, nerdy, go for it, man. Transition from hosting, coming off of here to hosting to someone else a little bit more smoother. So I figured it out the other day. Today we won't have such challenges. Shouldn't be a phone into it. I'm gonna eat, and honestly, before I head out, I think I'm gonna take an hour and watch some anime. Okay, cool. Go check it out. After I'm done with Val Hassak, however this turns out. Oh. Wow, I didn't know we had a limit. I mean, I know we had a limit, but I didn't know it was 30 minutes. Alright, let's see if I can. Gosh, I don't have any more potions. A good thing or not. Pick up some of this material. Give Val the boot. I remember when Val's been my favorite as far as just the way he looks, the way he's designed and stuff. I couldn't stand him a long time ago. My arc enemy right now is Kushala. Tempered Kushala. I'm just gonna go after Val with what I got. It's probably not a good idea, but I still got a Farcaster if I need it. And I should have sharpened. Not focused, not focused. It's the hunger kicking in, that's what it is. it's through quests. You'll get a quest. And then once you do that, and you can look it up on YouTube as well. But yeah, there's certain, at certain points, certain quests open up and stuff like that, and you're able to do it. He's probably talking about more slots. I think it's a specific quest. Nerdy will know. This man's wild. Get somewhere in Charlotte. Thought he was going to ignore me there for a minute. Foolish me. Hard to feel. Kill me. Fart, guys, get out of there. He gives me a chance. Alright, good. Alright, I should be able to eat again. Got 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna get him. Let's go. It's a lifetime, but I might not have done that much damage on him, guys, so I didn't realize it was just 30 minutes or maybe less, and I'm here thinking it's 30 minutes. So anyways, it is what it is. Let's go back out there. Let's see what we can do. I don't think I can flash him. Yeah, it's those little things in this game that sometimes just it went like right over my head. Oh my gosh, he's serious. Yeah, he's nowhere near sculling, so maybe if he gets under the pillars, we'll be all right. Oh man, am I too far? Oh, he's not under it. Wow. Yeah, he probably have to just do the delivery. He probably got the item. That's what I was thinking. Dizzy again. I'm done. I'm done. Here he comes. Here he comes. Not what I want to do. attention to the time. Not over yet. He might be able to pull out a miracle here. Come on, Val. Give it up. Give it up, Val. Let's go. Oh, and he threw me right in the pool. I landed right in the pool. What you say? Come on. Can't get you out there. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I only got like a minute. Alright, Sleep. Not a problem. I'm getting ready to shut it down here, guys, in a moment. Please don't twerk almost. Not in your condition. I might dislocate something in the rock. Mortal Kombat. Man, you should not be encouraging almost to twerk. Alright, this is it. I'm done. I'm done. Man, he's sculling too. That's sad. Just going super offensive. This might be it, guys. Turn around, turn around. Ah. I thought I was gonna get the victory sign on that one, but he started to skull, guys. Alright, let's see. Where is that Nerdy, can you post it back up? I'll just look it up on my side screen here. That person you was telling me about, I'll just look them up and then we'll just drop the host. We tried. Guys, don't go anywhere just yet. Let me just transition over to the screen here. We're gonna see if we can just slide on over. That's LTZMRBABADOOK. Okay, let's look him up. We can hit him up. Oh, it's an I. Gotcha. Thank you. So that's TZMR. TZMR. I'm just gonna do it from my phone. It's easier. BABADOOK. Let's see on a search. It's Mr. Babadook. All right. Is he on there now? Yeah, he seems like he's on there now. Yep, he's live. He's doing his thing. So guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Yeah, you can do that as well, Angry, if you want to do that. But I have it right here, so I think I'm just gonna stop the stream on our end here for a moment. But thank you guys again for making the day so chill, so cool. As always, I enjoy your presence and just your fellowship here. Have a good one. And as always, guys, keep it drama free. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Later.